Hi, welcome back to the channel. We do a little series called Twitch Gets Painted, where I paint some of the platform's favorite entertainers based on your suggestions. Last video, we painted the TikTok cringe compilation reactor, Soil, okay? And the love that you guys gave me and the video was super overwhelming, so thank you guys so much, I really appreciate it. In today's episode, we are going to be painting a popular art and game streamer who goes by the name 39Dap. Dap is a streamer that blew up during the month of August in 2019 on a subreddit called Livestream Fails, where a lot of her most entertaining clips made it to the front page of that site. Livestream Fails, or also known as LSF, is a circle jerk, an intellectual masturbation ring for people who thrive in toxicity and drama. So it can be a pretty scary place. However, every now and then there can also be some wholesome and entertaining things that get posted there. However, Dap never appealed to those drama frogs and instead created the stream that she wanted to have, which I respect a lot. She's smart, talented, and very unpredictable.
You're gonna leave me on speaker? Why would you leave me on speaker? Oh, my pussy is getting gyrated like a KitchenAid mixer. Oh, slop, 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 slop.
Daf has some of the most unique emotes that I've seen on the entire platform. I've spent multiple years on this platform and I thought I had a pretty good understanding of how emotes work. However, when I go into Daf's stream, the experience is like, I don't know, logging onto Twitch for the first time, because some of the emotes make absolutely no fucking sense. For example, People Arrive is traditionally just a little frog, which goes by the name Peepo, arriving to the stream. However, in Daft's stream, their version of Peepo Arrive is Danny DeVito emerging from the depths of hell naked? What is this? She also uses this photo from middle school, I believe, which has actually become a very iconic part of her stream, as a lot of her emotes actually uses this image. Some of the emotes are pretty normal looking, but some of these are really, really weird. And what the fuck is this? What is this? Daft's stream has a very steep learning curve, but with enough grinding and enough hours, you too can understand what the fuck is going on in this stream. Daf also has a very particular sense of humor. And by that, I mean her humor makes no sense.
The other one. It ain't work. It ain't on. But it's on. It ain't.
A lot of people know that Daf is an incredible artist. But one thing people might not know is that she's also an incredible driver. If I ever needed to get to a place, okay, Daf is who I would call. Her driving would put the baby driver guy straight to shame, okay?
Punch before his cousin.
I'm sorry, I failed
Drive
it.
me back to the office, cousin.
The way that she drifts, the way that she handles the road.
This is Beverly?
Look out, wait.
It's just mwah, art. Lastly, I just want to talk about how wonderful of a person Daf is. Daf is what most people would call a saint. She loves children. She loves animals.
So good to see you, girl.
And most importantly, she loves women in video games. Sometimes she even combines her love for driving and her love for animals.
Evolve some.
Most people think that the 39 in 39 DAF stands for her birthday, the 3rd of September. Happy belated, by the way. But no. The 39 in her name is actually the 39 reasons why chat loves her singing voice. So now that we know a little bit about this person, let's get into painting. Like most paintings, I usually start off by thinking about colors first. When I think Daff, I like to think of the color yellow. The reason for this is because she uses ducks as mascots all the time on her stream, and she also likes to wear the color yellow a lot. So before you start accusing me of anything, maybe you should reconsider your own views on things, you fucking racist! Anyways, I looked up some paintings that I found interesting with yellow color palettes and did studies of them. By limiting your palette and going outside the box of what's traditionally used for skin tones, clothes, and backgrounds, you can get way more cohesive and interesting results. Out of all the paintings, the one I vibed with the most was an extract of this study right here. I blew it up on the canvas and decided that this was going to be the base of my painting. I looked around on Instagram to find some decent reference photos I can use for the painting. The reference pic that I ended up going for was this one right over here. After putting my background down, I put down her basic proportions and also borrowed skin tones which I found from the background of the painting and implemented them into the piece. I've used bold colors in my portraits before, but yellow is a very special color and using it as a base for your portrait can be very tricky. Over time, I introduced more oranges, more reds, made clear lighting, and it was starting to get closer and closer to what I wanted over time. With these paintings, I also enjoy putting in fun references. I asked her chat what kind of interesting references I could include, and they came up with a lot of great suggestions. Someone told me to include her dog Eon in the painting. Ever notice how Eon has the face of an alien head on his nose, and the alien species is probably going to eradicate the entire human race through Eon himself? Yeah, no, me neither. Anyways, they asked me to put Eon with the propeller hat in the painting, so I did my best to try to implement that. The way that I solved this problem was actually by giving her a necklace with Eon's face on it. Getting the proportions and lighting was difficult, but I worked more and more on it. One problem I was running into was that the areas that were getting hit by light were overexposed, meaning they were way too light. So putting down highlights is going to be very difficult. I fixed this by toning down the areas of light. The final parts of the painting include softening and hardening some of the edges, and there you go. I think this painting turned out really dope even though it was a tricky one to do. This piece comes in 3 different formats. 1x1, 16x9, and I've also included an animation which you can use. All 3 of these could make for potential computer backgrounds, and the link to them are in the Google Drive link in the description below. I've also included the drawing of Eon if you want that as well. Have fun. I also stream on Twitch, so follow me. If you want to have a chat about your favorite streamer and whether I should paint them next. I make a new video and a new painting on different streamers every single week. So make sure to subscribe if that is something that interests you. I'm also taking suggestions for streamers I should paint next, so if you have a favorite streamer, make sure to comment that down below. Lastly, check out Daff if you haven't already. She's incredible, super entertaining, and an awesome person. She deserves all the love. Like the video if you hated it, dislike the video if you loved it, okay? Thank you so much for watching till the end. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Peace.